Okay. Continuing here on the interior refurb on this airplane, 1969 Barin D55. So, previous video I was explaining how these two pieces were stapled together with these very strong steel staples. About 30 of them around here. So this made it difficult for this part to go in and out of the airplane for maintenance purposes. This is a fairing, a skirt fairing that goes below the front seats on the F part. So this part here contacts the floor, and as you can see, it's completely damaged here. It's torn apart. It's almost completely broken. So it needs to be fixed. And I figured the best way to do it is to separate the parts, so I can now concentrate on fixing this. And probably this part, instead of putting the staples like they did on the factory, I think the better solution here would put some Tinnerman nuts behind and some metal screws around it. So this part can be removed before this for maintenance purposes. And I'm thinking about splicing it here, so you can install and remove this thing in two halves instead of one big piece, I'm sorry. As I said earlier, this thing was completely on the inside here. It had some sort of this thing here. Let me grab some. It had this kind of rubber type of, it's a dampening device that they glued at the factory. Pretty hard to take off. I had to use a heat gun and a lot of patience because it was coming in parts. I believe this thing is flammable because I put a flame on it and it caught on fire. So I'm glad it's out of the airplane and it's not coming back. It lives in the trash now. So this is the project for today. I'm logging the hours that I'm putting on this Refurb project myself. I've already cut and sanded new floorboards. The old ones are sitting on there. They were also in pretty bad shape, all broken out. I'll show you here in the example. This is the part that goes under the over the seat, around the seat, the pedals, the rudder pedals, and this one is on the left side. So this will be on the pilot side. As you can see, this is completely broken from years of abuse, and so this is all being made new. Not difficult to make. I mean, it's a plywood and some anchor nuts on the back. Not rocket science, folks. Not rocket science. Something you can do. All right. Okay, this is February 3rd. I'm here in my shop in Ponte Vedra, Florida. And this is where I build my models, fix stuff, and I glue stuff too, and work on the interior of the Barin. So this is a plastic fairing that goes on the forward spark. It covers the forward spark. This also was completely broken, and from years of abuse and being yanked out of the airplane and broken. So what I did is I reinforced the edges with fiberglass, so it retains its shape now. A couple parts here were broken too, so I reinforced with some cracks in here. 3 cracks in total. So I just put some fiberglass repairing there. It's holding up pretty good. This is not going to be visible. This goes to the inside. But this part, this would be where the pilot seats, and this will be where the co-pilot seats. This goes right on top of the fuel selectors right here. The fuel selector knobs would be right on top of this place here. So I've sanded. Now I'm going to prime it and paint it. All right. And this is the new floor panel for the rudder pedals on the first officer side, on the co-pilot side. So tomorrow I'm going to show you the airplane inside, how it is, and not tomorrow, but Monday, because today is Saturday. I'm here in my shop. So I'll start making videos to show you the progress of this project. Okay, more to come later.